Hi guys, welcome back to Hitpointed. My name's Raval. Today we're going to be continuing with our Bannerlord playthrough. I'm just going to click on continue campaign and let's see where we left off. Had to go through some OBS settings. Hopefully everything is fine. I tested it out on the load and everything seems to be at a normal FPS now, which is great. Yeah, everything is also syncing and the new webcam is working correctly. Hey Spectre. Welcome back to the end. Alright, expand that. We were in Nira, I think, breaking down weapons. Just don't have enough by the looks of it. I don't have enough skill to keep on doing this, and I don't really want to spend too much time on doing this. So, what I can do is I can sell this shit, because I'm going to be finding more as we go through the game. I can just sell this stuff now and start and just focus on gathering money and just gearing up. And then eventually I'm going to start collecting soldiers and horses so we can increase inventory capacity. Yeah, I think that's going to be for the best for right now. There we go. How you boys doing? How you boys hanging about? Okay, character-wise, we have all of the points in writing, 4 points in the bow, and I'm going to be adding the focus points into one-handed as well. We want to increase the learning rate as much as we can, so we can increase this as much as we can. You're doing alright launching Bannerlord again? Are you having fun, Spectre? Are you enjoying Bannerlord? How does it feel? Because, well, as we discussed earlier, the early game of Bannerlord always felt good. Alright, so there are some Pugios that I could break down, but later. Alright, with 3,935, I'm going to check and see if there's any good weapons that we can acquire. You gotta be salty earlier before you took a nap? What happened? You ever get a good night's sleep but still wake up tired? So weird. Yeah, it happens. It happens, but I usually just ignore my tiredness. I don't know, it's weird, but apparently it works for me. My wife keeps telling me that I'm tired, but as long as I don't acknowledge it, I don't feel tired, so it's, I don't know, hard to explain. You got fucked on. Did you just get attacked by an army or something like that? That you couldn't escape from? So what I'm looking here is, I'm looking for big meaty long swords. Practically anything that has length. Well, not spears, not polearms, anything that fits into the one-handed category. You left your castle with an army directly into another army. That sounded, like a shitty move. Good morning to you too, Melikalin. Welcome back to the inn. How you doing? Let's see. Yeah, I guess I could upgrade my bow. What do we got in that direction? 1,700 and... Oh, right, as I'm going further down. I keep on forgetting that from top to bottom we got the quality. Also, you make no money when at war. Like, why? Are you referring to your, workshops? Or are you referring to just the fact that you need to spend all of your money from loot on soldiers? That'd be a good upgrade. Nordic bow would kind of be a middle ground. I could just keep on farming a little bit and just get something a little bit more expensive, something a little bit cooler. So yeah, I think I'm going to be doing that. Armor-wise... Nah, that's just a 2 increase. Don't think that's needed. Just everything, you're just not making money? Okay. From Thief's side there and stuff like that? It's weird. You're playing some Zelda Ocarina of Time. Hope my game goes well. I do hope that everything's gonna be well and better now. FPS-wise and stuff like that. But guys, have you by chance noticed the new webcam? Is it looking... Does it look better? Does it make me more handsome? Good morning, Sun Mega. Welcome back to the end, dude. What's up? Alright. I'm gonna kill these dudes. Slowly but surely. Also, in the battle, I'm also going to be tell if the FPS is looking good. Oh yeah, the FPS feels good. That's nice. Peeps feel like they're causing you to hemorrhage money. That's annoying. That's annoying. Are there any stats that are in the negative for your peeps that's causing this? Where's the enemy? Ah, there they are. There. I wasn't looking properly. Creative sound is so good. I think the new webcam looks really good. Thanks, man. Thanks. Okay, just wanted to make sure that there is a difference. Oh, okay. I overshot that. Oh, good God. I'm gonna fall to my death or something. Sorry. It was meant for the guy with the pitchfork, to be honest with you. Okay. This is a new map. I don't think I've seen this map before. It's quite pretty. Crisp image looks nice. Good. Good. Does look crisp. So no negative stats on the workshops and fiefs. No. That does feel weird, my dude. I'm not sure if you receive a penalty by being, during wartime or something like that. I am trying here to bring one of these guys down, but they're just not dying. Okay, there we go. There's a first kill. And I think that dude is bleeding over there, so I should focus on him a bit. The one with the pitchfork in the front, yep. I should also try to aim a little bit higher for their heads like that, because that's going to mean that I'm wasting less arrows on one target. But also aiming for the head risks me missing like that. So that's annoying. Good, got him, and some of them broke and are running for the hills. Okay, let's start killing. Shit. Still getting accustomed to the animation of the swing. That's a good slash. Beautiful slash. That was a 99. For the left swing, I gotta get in closer and look further down, it seems. Also, I love the fact that it actually goes for the headshots. Well, it slashes the head where there's less armor. If I try to aim... Oh, no, they're going away, please. Let me love you. Well, technically it's killing you, not loving you, but it's fine. Right. Rev's beard and better resolution, 10 out of 10. Fuck yeah. I look like a real living human now. Oh, thank God. Good. Because I checked the older videos and I didn't really realize how bad the old webcam was. And I more than likely I would just look like a Muppet. I am not a Cyclops. Yes, thank you. All of your workshops are bringing in positive income, same with caravans. That would make sense. You lost most of your caravans. Oh, okay, that explains why you're not making that much money anymore. Yeah? Anytime you use caravans, they fluctuate massively. Some days they make lots of money, and some weeks they lose money. Maybe that's it. I guess it depends on the run. Ooh, that's some good shit in here. I'm actually going to be using the by type quite a lot from here on out, because it's going to make... Pardon, it's going to make me see the gear and understand the gear a lot better. I'd like to kill those guys yet again. Hopefully nobody gets involved. Ah, shit, somebody did get involved. Never mind. We'll be on our way. Okay, that dude is running after my target, so I'm just going to ignore that and just go back to the city and sell whatever I got. Hello, Makis. Welcome back to the inn. Actually, no. Welcome to the inn. I don't think you've been here before. Oh, man, we be of service, good sir. Iron spot. Do I want to keep that? Or you know what? I'm just going to focus on money acquisition for right now. As I stated, just going to farm a little bit further. Oh, good lord. That's a very good price on olives. These boys really want some olives bad. Keep that in mind for next time. Okay, I just need one barrel of grain, and that is actually enough cash to buy ourselves a simple short bow, because apparently the simple short bow is slightly more powerful than the Nordic short bow, although the accuracy is going down. A faster missile projectile, but the accuracy, what's this? I don't like that. I really don't like that. Also, what the fuck, those piercing arrows cost 9k? That's insane! Did I see the House of Dragons trailer? No, I have not. What is the House of Dragons? TV show, video game, movie? What is it? Hello, Walkin Scoria. Welcome to you. Watch your videos on YouTube on mini mods on Warband and your Bannerlord playthrough. How's Bannerlord doing right now? Is it getting better? Performance-wise, it feels better. Hey, Dynamical, thanks. Performance-wise, it feels better. The early game is still crisp and looks good. Had a 1 FPS to show one of the forest maps, and I'm still exploring the game right now. So if you want to stick around and just explore it with me, that'd be cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to Kuzite territories and hopefully find a better bow. Maybe a better horse. Oh yeah, let's see if there's any good armor pieces for the horsey. That is a good armor piece for the horsey. Yeah, I'm sure I can find better, but hot dang, that looks awesome. So I'm gonna be going and getting that. There we go. And now I'm gonna travel northeastwards towards. Probably just gonna be. I'm gonna go actually to Saronia and then keep on going northwards towards Makab. Maki69, thank you for becoming a follower, my dude. Welcome to Hitpoint N. On the way, if we find some more looters, that's just gonna be a little bit of icing on the cake. So it's the new HBO Game of Thrones series that is clearly not based on any source. Well, it's loosely based on the books, I assume. Could you fuck off, mosquito man? Got it. Dead. Awesome. Sorry about that. I had to kill a mosquito. Hey, smiley boy. Time to put you down. So the new HBO Game of Thrones series called House of Dragons, is it a prequel and it follows Daenerys' family before the Great Fall? Or what's it about? Honestly, you didn't even realize my Wokemon was lesser quality until you use this new one. Crazy. That's okay. It's okay. I am not the main focus. The game is. I have no... Oh, right. The Alt button. There it is. Okay. Keep on forgetting that I have the Alt button at my disposal. Also, it seems I got a little bit scoffed in one of the previous battles. I need to be careful. This is the beta. According to the stream title, this is the beta version of the game. I mean, I'm trying to see the best and newest shit in the game. I don't know, Rev, you're like 50, half of the focus? Well, if I was half of the focus, I think the webcam image would be bigger. But hey, it's cool. Now I can actually do full screen announcements without looking wonky, which is nice. There we go, looter down. There. And it's 200 years before Robert took the throne, and it covers the Targaryen reign. Okay. Yeah, I mean, when the title of it is House of Dragons, I guess that's fair. Also, it is a bit... I don't know, it's a bit dangerous to follow the story of the House of Dragons, especially since Daenerys really kind of fucked up in the final parts of the series. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure if it's a good call. Did I kill them all? a tab should pop up if I killed them all. Yes, I did. But the full game is released? No, it's still in early access. The game is not fully released yet. Well, you just mean you could watch anyone play the games you play but are here for you? Thanks, Tyrannicus. I appreciate it. Nothing that would still be of use to me. Is the new Game of Thrones also made by the two dunces? I have no idea, D-Skater. No idea if it is or not. If you figured me for a Game of Thrones fan? Yes, I am a Game of Thrones fan. Really enjoyed the series. I'm a very optimist person, so I also enjoyed the last two seasons, even though clearly they were very weak in comparison to the previous ones. But I don't know. I'm not in a Game of Thronesy mood right now. You love the flex of the title. So I guess for those on YouTube don't know, but I've named my stream title from the creator of Ultimate Warband Guide. I'm just testing to see if it actually brings more views in if I say it like that. That's okay, Spectre. Let it be. Oh, wait 1 second. Let's see. You played Mountain Blade Warband. Looking in this game, it looks a lot better. It does look a lot better. Animations feel good, but it does have its problems. It does have quite a few bits and pieces that clearly could be improved. Especially the late game. The late game is the thing that kinda bothers me in this one. You're a huge Game of Thrones fan, and honestly, you can care less about this new thing. You'll just see if it's good when it comes out, and not offer a single thought until then. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna be doing that as well. What Martin said. I think that's what I'm gonna be doing. For some reason, the land looks different to you, graphics-wise. Maybe. I'm not sure. So there is a tournament here, which we're gonna be joining. You're just being a dick? That's okay. You're an adorable dick. A leather armor that actually could be good if I could get it, but it's a 4v4, so I'm not gonna... Oh, Lord. That's horrible. Okay, so my thrust speed is subpar. I need to be careful. Oh, we're not doing good. We're actually losing men here. I gotta get rid of some of the boys. Good. Got him. That was a beautiful headshot. Now I'm a little bit worried about that lady, because she's a named character. She's a lord, and they have stupid amounts of stats. There you go. Actually, it worked well. Nice. That thinks the human race would die out? Yes. I guess so. But, a few less dicks could be okay. Why is everyone here suddenly gay? I don't know. I guess that's how the joke started. Alright, 2v2v2, and I have a longbow. That is problematic. I'm gonna help out my buddy over here. Never mind, my buddy is dead. My buddy is down. And I gotta fight like a badass. Or I'm toasties. Oh, I'm super toasties. Okay, shield here. Got it. Okay, I'm good now. I'm good. Calm down. Although I do like your fashion sense. You have the shoulder pads that I wear. Imagine not just dicking on people in every tournament. Okay. I mean, I'm trying my best, Spectre. It's HBO, and they're not trying to figure out the end to an epic book series. I think it'll be good. We'll see. We'll see. That's fair. The Imperial Crossbow is clearly running further ahead. That worked. And now, even if my friend dies, I'll be able to bring the other one down. Good. And what went in nicely. And now I think I can bet myself a little bit into the finals. I should be able to take out an Imperial Crossbowman, famous last words. Okay, but... Wah! Wah! Yer ha! Apparently, saying the sound effects actually helps. Think you have lost one tournament in the last 25 hours of gameplay? Okay. I don't want to sound cocky or anything of the sorts, but does the... in difficulty terms, I've only lowered the damage that I'm receiving on my character. I have not modified anything else. I haven't not lowered anything else. Does the game feel a tad easy? Or is it just me? In terms of tournaments. Looking good. I really need to stop eating so many donuts, though. Really gotta chill with those donuts. It's the same in the civilian counterparts, and that's good. Has HBO made a good show, not counting Game of Thrones, since Rome? I can't think of any, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not the type of dude who cares about who made what. I'm more about the cool series. Okay, so that's a little bit of cash. Anything interesting over here that I might want? The broad fellowship. Ooh, that's 108 length. I want that, although it's a little bit on the expensive side. What kind of donuts? If we were to choose, I really like the Oreo donuts. I don't know, they're sold over here locally, but I'm sure you can find them anywhere. Oreo-themed donuts. And the Kinder Bueno donuts are pretty delicious, too. I think those two are my favorite. If I manage to find sweet cheese donuts, I also like those. Characters do seem fat no matter what for some reason. Okay, so, alternative perspective, we have to keep in mind that I intentionally made my character short and stout and thick. And, the armor that goes on top will also make you look even bulkier, so we gotta keep that in mind, that I've intentionally made him, quite big-boned. Maybe you aren't fighting as many lords because you bring your own armor, right? I do bring my own armor, but all weapons in the tournament have been switched to doing blunt damage. Bueno Donuts, where you need them. So we have a local donut chain over here in Romania called... Okay, one second.
Hey Reverend, what's on tap at the inn these days? How is Bannerlord feeling? I've been wanting to revisit it lately. Been over a year for me.
Hey, Free Hot Carl, thank you for resubbing, my dude. Wow, the voice called me Reverend. That is weird. Well, same old drinks at the inn, but Bannerlord feels better from a performance perspective and from animation and combat perspective. I still need to see how soldiers perform in big-scale combat. So for right now, that's currently happening. So yes, I was talking about the Kinder Bueno donuts. We have a local donut chain called the Donuttery, or Donuttery, practically a factory that makes donuts. In Romania, it will be Donuterie, and they have all of these wacky, weekly, random, themed donuts. And they're quite delish, but they're a little bit too sweet. A little bit too sweet, maybe. Can I just send you some because you want them? I feel ya. I feel ya. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Oh, good lord, I love that. Even though it gives me just one extra armor, it looks so sick. I'm gonna undo that. Bronze pauldrons with neck guard. I think that's a new one. I haven't seen that piece before. It's a little bit too high, maybe? Huh, I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna buy anything and I'm gonna keep on walking. I'm gonna go northwards towards Makeb. And the idea would be we want to hunt down for a powerful bow. That's gonna be our objective. Is that village producing poop? No, it's flax. So that's the symbol for flax. Looks like squirrel poop or something. I don't know, that's weird. Okay, so let's travel to Mekib and see what we're going to be finding over there in the north. What you gonna do? I have a vivid imagination that tends to go towards icky things. Saw some looters over there to the southwest. Variasis married Panelia. That's very nice. Yeah, I'm gonna hunt those guys down. I love the fact that the sight radius actually decreases if you go inside forests, and your speed actually decreases too, so that was kind of cool. Also, yeah, it seems there are no more FPS issues. That's dope. I like that. Oh, there they are. Got him in the leg. Got him in the arm. Got him in the dick. Nah, it's the abdomen, I'm kidding. I missed by a millimeter. Oh, for fuck's sake. There it is. Okay, our rating has increased to 71. And we have also leveled up, which is awesome. Seems there's a focus. The game is focusing on giving me points into writing instead of the bow. So I am increasing the level of... Yeah, it gave me another point into the writing skill. Instead of actually giving me points into the bowmanship. That's okay. I do like the fact that I still receive experience on my slashing attacks. Even if they're running away for the hills. Ooh, and I gotta get myself a better horse. That's also important. Because the maneuverability of this one feels okay. But still. I'm noticing that I'm killing these stragglers faster now. I'm not fucking around anymore. I'm not just running all over the place at top speed and stuff like that. So that's good. Okay. I like improving. Alright. Olives, jade, decaying hose. Stay, guys, stay away from decaying hose. Okay? That's just wrong. Why just not call it an old hoe? Not really much better now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, I'm slow as fuck. Okay, nearest town, we're gonna go to the poop town, the poop village, to sell some of the stuff that we got over here. Buy products. Decent price on olives. Date fruit's kind of low. Grapes, fish. That's fine. Yeah, okay, that got us under. Quick tip for the horse, you can double tap. I already know that, yeah. Yeah, double tap and double S to further increase, accelerate from a standstill or decelerate quickly. I already know about it. Really need to get yourself a billhook in Bannerlord. You should be able to find billhooks in Vlandian territory. I think the Vlandians are the billhook maesters. Nice! Learning around 10 times faster into the bow, like that. You serve the Vlandians, so yeah. Okay, and then you'll just have to search for it. Speaking of Vlandians, my dude, I wanted to mention something regarding them. Vlandian soldiers. There we go. I did want to mention that they're Vlandian Volgiers. These guys are quite powerful shock troops. Quite powerful. I'm not exactly sure how good they do against cavalry, but they kill. I think they're on 3rd place. So I did some research and I've watched some videos. Apparently, On first place, we have the Battanian Volksmen. Those are the most powerful shock soldiers. Then on second place, we have the Empire Manavlions. And then on third place is the Vlandian Volgiers. So that's pretty awesome. They're expensive as fuck. They are. They are. That's true. But just having a few of them mixed in with the infantry might not be such a bad idea. Just saying. Besides that, infantry, sword and board wise, legionnaires are the most powerful. Pikemen wise, I think, anti-cavalry capabilities. I think it's oh, you were talking about the billhook? Oh, okay, never mind then. Anti-cavalry wise, I think the Vlandians are still the best with their spearmen. I'm not 100% sure. But I think the Sturgeons also work really well in that regards. Good. And then for archers, it's the Battanian nobles, but the Aserai archers are also quite good. And it's kind of it. Practically, it would be the Aserai archers, the Empire, and the Vlandian crossbowmen. In the Empire section, between the crossbowman and the bow user has better performance. And so on and so forth. Yeah, the Velugo, or however the fuck you spell it, are pretty expensive. Tavern District, Ransom Prisoner, Zahara the Wanderer. She's actually one of the ladies that I want to bring with. Tactics, one-handed polearm throwing. Yeah, I'm actually going to be getting her into the squad. Looks cool. Alright, so you are coming with me. Hi. An impossible situation. I want you with the team. Good. What do you bring to the party? Absolutely nothing. Great. Alright, let me have a look at her stats real quick. So she does have one-handed and polearms. And throwing. Interesting. Also on horseback. So I guess I'm gonna give her a polearm. Oh, I'm just gonna give her a glaive. What am I talking about? I should give her a glaive. Yes. A glaive with throwing weapons, with three stacks of throwing weapons, and a horse, of course. That sounds good. Hopefully she survives and not get herself killed. But yeah, that could work. Alright, party menu-wise... No, not party menu. I need to go into the clan section party. And then we'll do this. Check her weapon. If the Iron Fleeca's really like... If it's the Iron Fleeca, you really like those on horseback, I think they're quite long. Okay. Yeah, I'll check that out. You just got your first town? Congratulations, Spectre. Give her a spear. I might either give her a spear or a glaive. I think the best one would be a long glaive, if I remember correctly. For me, I'm just going to be selecting Quartermaster for right now. Let's see. So, Scout. Track detection radius, max track difficulty that can be detected, spotting distance, track information. Good. Engineer. Good. Surgeon. Casualty survival, chance healing rate. Good. And then for Quartermaster... Okay, let's select none. And then for Quartermaster, just increases party size. I think... I want to be the medic as well, but I also want to increase the Quartermaster levels. For now, let's go Quartermaster levels. And for you, do you have any scouting capabilities? You do have some scouting, which is great. Tactics is not really going to come in handy too much. Yeah, you're going to be the scout. As a comparison, so my scouting, which is 10, track detection radius 1%, max track difficulty 10, spotting distance 0.6, track information level 0.4. Does this not increase speed anymore? Let me have a look at that. Speed. Base cavalry cargo within capacity day traveler. Really? It doesn't, unless you take the perks. So do these apply? Yes, they do apply, it seems. Yeah, it does say there, scout. So practically, if she's assigned to be the scout of the party, she's going to be able to provide these bonuses to the army. That's good. That's cool. Oh, yeah, Exalted, your army just died. Well, there goes 200 troops. Ooh, that hurts, dude. That does hurt. It's kind of weird that the entire army just gets disbanded and, well, our boss is dead. Fuck the system, and then they walk away. They just disband. It's so weird. Alright, what else do we got? Water Diviner. 10% side range bonus while on steppes and plains. Once per day, when you enter a village, you have a 50% chance to increase clans' relations with a notable by 1. Okay. Weird. Then Forest Skin. If your party is more than 75% infantry, you receive 50% less speed penalty in forests. Okay. That's cool. It's so annoying because those extra 200 troops could have helped you get a castle. I'm sure they could have, my man, and they should have. But we now have another body in the party, which is great. She has the Rusty Iron Fleece, that is true. Let me do a quick comparison. Ooh, the length is definitely better on that one, yeah. It is. Swing damage 51. Does less damage, though. It's slower as well. I'll test that out a bit. I'll test that out, see if it's any good. With her, we definitely need to get things in order real quick. Take that. That's okay. She also has one in her civilian outfit. 0 foot. Okay. You personally always take Night Traveler because it mitigates the speed loss at night. Obviously not a choice for her. Oh yikes, but everything else is worse on the Fleesa. Yeah, I know, Teramicus. But I will test it out. I want to see if it is any good. Gonna be selling those. Sell those and keep the 1 grain. Because that's still gonna be food that's gonna keep us going for 14 days. So that's no fucks given. Okay, let's see what do we got up in here. A big selection of swords by the looks of it. Broad arming sword at 109. All of the Starfalchion is at 111. Oh wow, when they said short sword, they weren't kidding. That is a short sword. How does it look? Oh, good lord, that is quite tiny. Ah. Merde. I've reset the selling stuff. Any good bows? Just a Nordic short bow. Okay, yeah, we're getting out of here. We will... Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, I should buy some throwing weapons. That's very expensive. Throwing knives. Stack them on 3. Simple javelins 4. Horseman javelins 5. I can buy 3 of these, I guess. There we go. It's quite an investment. I really hope she doesn't die in the next... Holy crap, she's loaded now. Really hope she doesn't die in the next few battles. Okay. Leave. We're going to travel eastwards. We're going to go to Makeb. And there's 13 looters that I'm just going to go and kill. I will tell her to follow me. So, soldiers, follow me! Everyone follow me. We don't I'm not going to charge her in. I don't want her to be anywhere near the looters. I am going to allow her to throw her weapons, though. If she gets a few kills, I'm gonna be surprised, but it's gonna be a pleasant surprise. Enemies are gonna be coming from over the river, so we're gonna try to maintain this location. And we'll see if she can throw stuff. Oh, also, yeah, it's lengthy. Yeah, that's a decently that's a lengthy sword. I like that. Enemies are coming in. Can you throw? Or are you waiting to see the white of their eyes? Ah, there it is. Start moving. Come on, lady. Get moving. Get moving or we're toasty dead. Oh, she managed to kill somebody. That's awesome. I think she got hit by a rock. Nice! Oh, that was beautiful. Writing is almost 75. Good. Ah, shit. They don't do a lot of damage, but they still... Well... Yeah, the damage can stack. That's a good shot. Another one. Good. She's having a hard time throwing her stuff. Maybe it would help her if we would gain some distance from the enemy. Let's see. Also, I do have to check if she has a better horse than me. Because nobody can have better things than me. How dare she? But we'll see. Ah, that was a good hit. Oh my god. Alright. Tell her to charge. Oh fuck, I can't order my men. Can't order my men when the battle is over. That's so annoying. Weird angle, but it can work. Yeah, the left swing now feels better as well. Decent. Of course, we're not there with the damage yet. But for what it is... Where are they? Where is she? Good. And I think it's over. Yeah. She did okay. I think she got 2 kills out of that one. That's fine. Decaying hoe. Worn leather shoes. They're 0. That's a 4. It's actually better than what she has. Okay. Grab everything. And let's keep moving. 75 into writing. Let's see what do we get now. Fill to the brim. Increase carry capacity of pack animals by 20%. And we also get better deals for buying and selling mounts. That sounds amazing. Nomadic traditions. Mounted infantry increase your party speed by 30%. Melee cavalry in your formation gain 10% speed damage bonus. If you ever find a not-rusty Fleesa, it should be a bit better. I'm sure it would, my man. If I remember correctly, Fleesas should be in the Sturgian territories. We might visit that location. I'll probably take Fill to the Brim. Melee infantry gain 10% speed damage bonus. That might not be bad. Also, I wonder if that applies to me as well. Infantry increase your party speed. I'll go with Fill to the Brim for the better prices on buying and selling mounts. I'll go with that. Kind of shitty that it's not something that affects me directly in combat, but what you gonna do? Next one increases your mount top speed. No, but the Sagittarius will come in handy. That's gonna be cool. Alright, done. I assume she is. Yeah. Let's keep walking towards Makeb. There's a giant fight taking place over here. But that's none of my business. That's a tough perk decision. The overall movement speed is nice, but so it's better carry capacity and cheaper horses. Yes, in the end I went with the carry capacity and cheaper horses because I'm not really going to be relying too much on mounted soldiers, but I will have a few. But still, it wouldn't warrant an entire perk dedicated for just a few of them. So that's why I decided to just stick with the carry capacity and the better prices. Okay. Beautiful. My bow is at a nice level. As in, it's at 69. Okay, let's just get into a clearing a bit. Sound decision making always good? Hell yeah. I mean, we should always make sound decisions. Or at least try. Try to. Perfection. Ah, missed. Nice! Good job, lady. You got a kill. Yes, the victorious victoire of the victory has been quite valorous. Alright, what do we get here? Absolutely nothing for me. Absolutely nothing for you. Beautiful. Right. Hey, there's a tournament in Makeb. That is some dumb luck. Or is it? Nah, it's dumb luck. Tavern District, Sinor the Bull Boy. No, sorry, Sabulba, I don't need you. Merc Scout later. Trade, get rid of some of this shish. Good, and now let's go to the tournament before we buy or decide anything. We're going to be getting the Plumed Furlinen Helmet. Okay. Alrighty then. I'm on foot. I really got the short end of the stick, didn't I? You know, that should have kind of stopped the horsey. I don't know. Do have throwing weapons. Hi. Ooh. Ah, fuck. That would have been so badass if I actually managed to hit him. But it seems my squad's winning. Now I just gotta get a good, clean, sexy shot on the guy. Ooh, that was it! That was it! Oh, Lord! I helped! Ah, that was awesome. God, I love this game. In the sense of combat, I love this game. I also sometimes use that word because it triggers people. Ah, shit. Don't know what happened there, but okay. Got him. That was a decent 50 damage. Ah, I missed. Shit. Oh, I somehow killed that horseman. That's interesting. Hey! Free horsey! Sup, boy? 32 damage, that's not bad. I should not get near the spearman, that's for damn fucking sure. Another 42 damage there. And that's a 39, he's down. And somehow I smacked that guy. Randomly killing passing horse rider. I know! It's like there's some phasing problem technology with melee infantry. It's like something we talked about yesterday, huh? Yeah, there's a problem with melee infantry. With the range and hit detection from an infantry attacking a cavalryman. There's a problem. 2v2. Still not super confident enough, so I'm just gonna go with this. Oof. Oof. God damn, that was fucking tight. Ah, I missed. Okay, let me just try to get behind him and stab him with a nope. Ah, for fuck's sake. Got him. Nice. Beautiful. Alright, and now versus the Kuzite Marksman. I'm gonna try to bet on myself. And... ooh, that's... I lost. I should have went with the right swing, not with the left one. Yeah, happens. You sure? Are you sure they phase through, or are the hitboxes super exact? Because on screen your spear did fly past the guy on the ground's head, so it's possible the spear tip touched the horse rider. Maybe. Okay, lost some cash. That's annoying. But I did gain some, whatchamacallit. I did gain some, experience, so that's okay. Just need to be careful next time not to rely on my left side because I'm not comfortable with left swings. I should really rely on the right swings. Long saber, straight saber, ridged great saber. Okay, ooh, it's actually 115k gold. What in the ever-living fuck? Does it make coffee too? Hey, the Soul Man. Welcome to the end. What's up? That is an expensive freaking saber. The hell? Step lance, wide leaf spear, noble cavalry lance. How does this look? Okay. Simple pike, sight, notched military fine pike, Damascus pike. I think the sight can work that way. Apparently it's considered a two-hander, and the length is, well, it's a sight. Alright, what do we got up in here? Oh, lordy Jesus. The Step Warbow at 37 macaroon DKs. That's a lot of macaroni. I mean, it's not as expensive as a saber, but still. That's a lot of arena fights to get it. Clearly, I'm not going to be spending my next 50 fucking hours on spamming the arena. Okay, but noted, they do have cooler stuff here. Right, can I actually see locations where they have, tournaments from a distance? No, I cannot. Alright, I'm gonna go westwards, and then I'm gonna cut north towards Tial. And we'll see what we're gonna find over there. Oh, right, I haven't checked to see if there's a companion over here. Tavern District. Oh, right, it's Senor. I did check. And he is useless to me. So let's go to Tial. He's taking the northern path. Okay, sure, I'm alright with that. I kind of forgot that there was a path through here. Just a bit more detail. Would love a little bit of extra detail. Can I have sex with my wife in this game? You can have kids in this game, yes, but it does not have a sex scene. I'm sure there are some mods out there that could tickle your pickle that way, the Soul Man. But yes, you can have children, if that was your question. Okay. That's a good one. Gotta be more careful. There it is. That was a good shot. Still receiving more experience in writing rather than in melee, but that'll do. Also, after I kill a few more squads of looters, I'm also going to be saving up the weapons they drop. So, I'm going to be spending some time in a town to just practice my smithing skills, and also to heal up, because I'm looking a little bit battered and bruised, so I should get that corrected. Nah, you don't care about kids? Okay, then no, you cannot have sex with your wife. Means you're for the sex, I can respect that. I mean, if that's the thing that he desires, I sadly answered him, you don't have a sex scene in the game. Sadly. Ring around the idiots. But I am running out of arrows to give. The hell was that? And there it goes, my last arrow, and my last fuck to give. Hey, she got one. That's awesome. Cool. Hey, lol. Good evening to you too, my dude. Welcome back. New setup. Yes, a new webcam. So how's the game? Game feels good. Game feels okay. Like, your quiver of fucks is empty? Indeed. Am I a pro at the sex? No, I'm not. What are you referring to, the Soul Man? I am considered to be a pro when it comes to Warband. With Bannerlord, I'm still learning. You know, if you were by chance referring to the stream title. Okay. That actually is an upgrade for her. Oh, I wish you could right-click on things and it would just equip them. Would love that. There we go. And just grab everything else. I'm the pro? No, I'm not. What the fuck, man? I mean the game? Okay, yeah, I've explained. I was making a joke, the Soul Man. I know, unheard of. People making jokes. Boggles my mind. Alright. Let's move. Hey, 14 looters. Better. Well, it should be a tougher fight, but it is daytime and we have a big, sexy, beautiful field. Should be cool. So other things Bannerlord's bad at. Bannerlord is bad at the late game. Lol. I have not reached the late game yet. I've started this playthrough yesterday. So we'll get there, okay? Oh my god, I'm wasting some arrows here. Looks great though, it does. Didn't expect jokes from you because you look so serious. Oh, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. No, I do say jokes here and there. Lame, borderline dad jokes, but I do say some jokes here and there. Oh, it does show me when Sahara levels up as well. That's a tad annoying, but cool. That's a good shot. 1 second. You desperately need a bow with just a bit better accuracy. You might solve some of your near misses. I might. It seems upgrading the armor on my horse kind of made them immune. Kind of made it immune to rock fire. So that's good. We had 2 joke competitions so far. We did, actually, yes. Oh, what was the one that actually got me in the end? The one that got it. So the idea about the joke competition was you guys had to tell me jokes and make me laugh. Because I'm quite jaded and then don't laugh easily. So... Oh yeah, it was grandfather that kicked the bucket. Oh my god, yes. It was that one. It was beautiful. Hey, Robson. Language. Okay. I have flagged that this channel has adults, so I think we can use swear words. We don't exaggerate, but we can use swear words. I laughed so hard, you loved it. It was hilarious. It was the unexpected joke. I think that's what got me. What was the grandfather kicking the bucket one? Okay. I thought you were talking about the first one. Right. The language one with the... Oh, there was another one with the language. I don't remember that joke. That one, though. Could you please repeat it? Okay. Fight's over. We leveled up, which is great. I assume we've acquired a prisoner and some loot. Ooh, that's actually an upgrade for her. Beautiful. What else do we got in here that might be useful? Well, just stuff to sell in general, so that's cool. Alright, level up. Points into one-handed. And we got an attribute point, which is cool too. Which is going to go into control. And we can level this up to 200. Just 200, really? So if I gain another 4 points into control, will I be able to bring it to 300? Is it a 25 increment? Something that I need to check later. On my next attribute point level up, I'm going to have to verify that. Let's see. Something about sign language you don't remember was years ago. You never forget your grandfather's final words before he kicked the bucket. Branson, just watch how far I can kick this bucket. Yeah, that's the one that got me. Was the least spoken language in the world, sign language. Yep, that one was also good. That bucket joke is fucking gold. It is, because you don't expect it, because when you hear kick the bucket, you automatically think of the expression, and not about the literal action. It's beautiful. Quick adjustments. Decreases your bow accuracy loss due to rotation by 50, and everybody gains a 5 accuracy bonus. Or increase bow reload speed. Reload speed is not really super needed, but actually getting damage done with each shot is much more important. So I'm just going to go with accuracy. Also, if I mouse over these, does it say? Yeah, it does say that they're active in brackets. So hopefully that means that they're also, you know, being utilized, taking place, being used on the battlefield. We'll see. There's also the other one that got you, the sign language one. Yeah, it got me. It got me. It was a good joke. What you gonna do? Right, I'm gonna run down those looters because they still have. I know I'm picking on the weak, but I'm still gonna be able to. Ooh, this is gonna be a bit awkward. Is this a village tile? Or is this just a weird map? It's a weird map by the looks of it. Having a little bit of an FPS drop. A bit. I need to find a clearing. Or I'm probably going to be minced meat. It's the edge. When's the stream end? Oh, you want me to go already? Damn, we still have 2 hours to go. Rev, how high do you plan on taking your attributes all the way to 10? Yes, I do want to see how far I can push it. It is a village tile. I see. Okay, enemies are coming from behind that house. Ah, shoot. Gotta be more careful. Got him. Missed. We'll let them have the high ground. Ah, fuck's sake. That's a good one. Careful. Do some damage. Yeah, I'm having some FPS drops over on this map for some odd reason. I don't want to imagine what it would be like to just have a full army over here if I'm having FPS drops with just a few bandits. Or me alone. Let's see. Streams are 3 hours long usually. Yes. Watch your car. You're moving closer in a few weeks. Okay. You're talking with Spectre, okay. Can't wait for some bigger mods to be finished for Bannerlord. I'm looking forward to that too, Lord Serapis, but I'm also looking forward to the game being finished and further improved. Currently, I'm in the state where I want to learn the base game more before I dabble into mods. It's hard to remember because Spectre was dropping bombs that day. Yeah, he had quite a few good ones. To be fair, for the high ground matters less if Anakin had a gun or bow. Fair, I guess. Okay, so we've reached... That's 19 looters. Oh, Lord, that's 19 looters, man. And there's also a tournament here. What is this game? But I'm also a little bit battered. Don't think it's a good idea to... Okay, go inside Tial. We'll sell some of the shish. I just need one of those. Go trade. Actually, no, don't trade. Go to the arena, join the tournament, and get... got a pointy war sword. Oh, okay. Weird flex. You hate... hello, Keith Colley, welcome to the end. You hate ads and it made you watch 1 minute ad without skip button? I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds fucked uppity. Oh, I was too scared. I was too scared in shooting. But I'm not scared of... Fuck you, oh god. That was bad. You a big boy! I think I picked on the biggest boy in town. Yeah, he was a named character. Can I have your shield, please? Thank you. Oh, right, it's these types of shields where... Oh, good Lord Jesus! Okay, to damage. Oh, wow, I gotta pick on the blue team. Blue team is doing too good right now. I will put you down! Oh, I actually defeated the entirety of blue team. Oh, nope, he got me. He got me in the end. Hopefully I killed enough people to... Oh no, it's not the type of tournament where even if you defeat... Yeah, I disqualified. I'm just out of here. It's not like in a warband where if you do good, you get another chance. That's shitty. Hello to you too, Keith Conley. Just wondering, but if you're going to only bet once, wouldn't it be best to bet on the first round because that has better odds, or just go for the safe bet on the last round? No, Tyramicus, I'm actually going to be betting on all of the rounds once I feel comfortable with my skills and, you know, chances of winning. No, it's not like one warband anymore. You don't have that option. Local lord decreed that all swords have to be pointy. Rounded swords supposedly aren't intimidating enough to get around the order. Smiths started naming their weapons pointy. That does make sense, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be exiting that location. Wait, it's... No. Okay, good, it disappeared. For a second there, I thought it would be the tournament was reset or something like that when I left the premise. That would have been weird. And cool. There's not a lot of weapons here. There's just one tabard blade. Okay. Can't believe that it was the one that got you. Okay. It was the straw that broke his back. Of course it was. Let's see. Just a Nordic short bow. Nordic short bow could be useful. Just a upgrade. God damn. Lamellar pauldrons. They look sexy. But no. Done. Check the tavern. Neither the swordsman and... Oh my god, Senor the Bull was following us. What a creep. Gonna be walking away, and I'll try to attack those looters. Because we could be able to get a lot of cash out of this one. This is my first Bannerlord playthrough. No, I have quite a bit of experience with the game, Keith Golly. I haven't, well, okay, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't played Bannerlord in around 8 months, but still, it's not my first rodeo. You're bombarding him with lots of jokes. Good and bad ones too, I guess. Better creep than simp. Okay, how many hours, by the way? No fucking clue. Senor will not be hired. I do not desire Senor's lack of skills. I need bigger, better, more powerful targets. Speaking of targets, I have quite a few targets over here. I gotta be careful a bit. Okay, well that was an undershot of the century. I'm gonna try to maintain my distance a bit, even though I'm probably gonna be missing a few shots. Just gonna try to rely on the blob. Just throw arrows in the general direction and just hope that some of them will hit. Fuck. Oh, that was beautiful. Lame. Good one. Your kingdom will be the kingdom of love. Hell yeah, my kingdom is gonna be the kingdom of love. Love and peace. Loving and caring kingdom of Rev. Fuck yeah. Beautiful. Don't you see how Rev gives his love freely to these looters? Yeah, you take that love. That sounds horrible, by the way. Take all of that love. All over your face and lower back. Fuck, I need to stop. Hey, got him in the knee! One sec, my dude. I'll be right with you. Rev, yes! You like Bannerlord fighting fields because it's just flat, unlike in Warband. It just put you in a super steep mountain. Even in Warband, it kind of depends where you start the fight, my dude. If you're going to be fighting Rodox in the mountains to the southwest, clearly you're going to be in a mountaintop. Hentai shit right here? Nah, sorry, not into that stuff. But Samuel L. Jackson is, which is... his choice. Hey, they broke! Fuck them up. Actually, I still have 2 arrows, so might as well shoot them. Butt cheeks attack. Bunk. There. Ah. Lame. Oh, god damn it. It's better to kill them or just proceed for loot and experience, I guess. It's better to kill them off, because I still receive experience on the Still receive experience on each slice. I think it's based on damage. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah. There we go. Got him now. Beautiful. And I got them all. Good. And that increased our one-handed proficiency up to 80. It's nice killing stuff that doesn't fight back. Also, that's a horrible thing to say, though. Okay. 3 looters. Ooh, nice. It's actually a little bit on the short side. Maybe some upgrades here. I don't think so. Yeah, that's a no. Seems very simple and small, but you actually love the sound and the way it looked when you missed that looter and hit the tree. Yeah, it did. It did feel good. It did feel cool. Another day watching nice games that you cannot play. Having too low of a spec on your machine, my boy Keith. That's why it's fun to beat kids. They can't fight back. Yeah, so fun. Fucked up. Fucked up, it's a... Hey, another perk point. What do we got? Cavalry. Your one-handed weapon damage is increased by 5% while mounted. And cavalry troops in your formation you're leading have their melee damage increased by 5%. It's great watching kids eat... Jesus Christ, it's horrible. It's a horrible thing to say. Shield Bearer reduces the effect of wielding a shield on your combat movement speed. Infantry troops in your formation you're leading have their movement speed increased by 3%. That's not bad. It's greater to joke about it and see people going off too. Yeah, of course. I know LOL for quite a while. I know he's joking. And I know that Spectre's joking as well, so no worries, boys, no worries. We can be a little bit risque, it's not that big of a deal. You just watched a kid eat shit outside of your house. Please tell me that you're referring to getting beaten up and not actually, eating excrements. But still, it might have been a good idea to go outside and help him out. If it was the getting bullied and beaten. Because that's not okay. He fell the F over because he kicked someone's car? Well, I guess you get what you deserve. Eat shit means falling over? No, eating shit means getting beaten up. Isn't that correct? The expression? I guess I'm gonna go with cavalry because it's gonna impact me directly. And hey, it's gonna buff up my already underpowered calves, so it's okay. No, eating shit means falling over. I see. Okay. I stand corrected. I always was under the impression the expression eating shit means that you are being bullied and you're being beaten up. I apologize, I misunderstood. Okay, noted. Usually refers to them falling on their face or something. Thank you, the first scout. Thank you, Teramicus and Spectre, for clarifying that. You have nephews and niece. It hurts you bad when they hurt? It does. It does. It's a little bit funny when it happens to a brat, but hey, if it's your brat, it's not funny at all. Happens. Alright, do we got any? We don't have any level ups over on that side. Are there any glaives here? No, I'm not seeing anything. I'm just seeing a sight, which is not really something that I want nor need. How are we doing in terms of weapons? We have 2, 6, 7, 9, 10 pieces. Okay, that's cool. Do you guys have any hardwood for me? Not seeing any hardwood, but they do have a lot of fish. Is mounted archers OP in this game like in Pendor? Yes. Yes, the Con Guard are incredibly powerful. Interestingly enough, they're the best melee cavalry as well, because they have long glaives. Interesting that it has different meanings in different places. Never thought about that. You know, of course, there are regional meanings to a lot of things. They have received a nerf, but it wasn't enough. They're still quite powerful. Okay, we will take our leave, and we're gonna go westwards to Sibir. And we'll see if we're gonna find anything interesting over there. Yeah, they circle around you, they shoot from afar, and then once they run out of arrows, they get into melee and start killing. The one universal meaning of the word cunt is the same, I guess, yes. Even in real life, you're already terrified? I know, but it's just something that you have to get used to. The fact that kids get themselves into trouble, it's just normal for them to do so, and they will inevitably get hurt. So as long as you get accustomed to that feeling, it's okay. Of course, that doesn't mean, oh, it's fine, they get hurt all the time. That doesn't mean you don't have to be careful, but still. Oh, you meant about mounted archers? Yeah, mounted archers are terrifying at this game. They're powerful. Yeah, if you thought the circling was bad and war bad, it's worse here. Horse archers in this game can decimate your armies. Yeah. Well, they actually do a decent job, which is great. That's the way they're supposed to handle themselves. But still, the Con Guard are a little bit too powerful. Wonder if you can spam Con Guard in squad or in captain mode in multiplayer and just win everything. Feel bad when you cause them harm. It's funny when it's stupid and it's not too bad. It's okay. Oh, as I was growing up, I was constantly fighting with my little brother. There's a 5-year difference between us. But we were constantly fighting. It was awesome. We had so much fun. And it was mutual. It was mutual. It wasn't just like me picking up on him or something like that. No. We fought because we enjoyed it. We just tested out karate moves and stuff like that. And we always kind of stopped when one of us started crying. And it was like, no, please don't tell mom. Please, my God, I'll do anything. Just don't tell mom. Stuff like that. Stuff like that always happened. It was some of the best years of my childhood. You know. Hello, no, I'm not playing any mods, it's just vanilla. What siblings without fighting? It's almost mandatory? Yep, it is almost mandatory. And I also kind of kept our... I'm not exactly sure if that's correct to state, but it kind of kept our testosterone levels in check, maybe? Yeah, I guess it did. It did help us out. I still feel like it was a good call to just fight, but... it was cool. It was cool. I want to increase this further. Bowmanship is the thing that I'd like to focus on. Try to go for headshots, because that does give me a lot of experience. So I'm aiming high. Or at least I'm trying to aim high. There we go. You're playing Pendor. Yeah, I still consider Pendor to be the best mod for Mountain Blade. If siblings don't fight, they're not human. No, I'm sure there are siblings that don't fight. For example, I think, I don't really know, but usually relations between, siblings where it's a girl and a boy, I don't think they fight as much, physically speaking. Yeah, the obligatory rough housing till one cries, then the begging to not tell a mom, huh? The good old days? Yeah, exactly. That happened quite a lot. We used to play Dragon Ball. We stopped when everyone started telling us, stop shouting, you shits. Nah. We kept it quiet. Because we didn't really want to bother the neighbors, because that was a thing. But we did. We did play a lot. Twins do not usually fight? Really? Nah. Where did you read that? Or just you haven't seen twins that fight? Where did you see or hear about regarding that twins don't usually fight? Call bullshit on the twins not fighting. Yeah, I'm a little bit doubtful on that as well. Spend lots of time with someone, you will fight with them. Of course, yeah. Because you get so accustomed to them that accustomed and you get to know them so well that you feel like you can afford being a little rough. I think that would be the idea. I'm not exactly sure if I'm explaining this correctly. If you spend lots of time with someone... Okay, right. You are a twin? Really, Spectre? I never knew that either. Really? You have a twin brother or sister? Dope. Brother. Okay. Living in the same house and all? Because you never mentioned you're a brother in 3 years since we knew each other. Kinda odd. You know 2 pairs of twins? Family, both are sets of brothers. I know... I knew 2 pair of twins, as well. High school colleagues who were twins, he and a she, and then some second cousins who are a he and a she. It's hard to explain, but you agree that the more you know someone, the more you're willing to argue? Yeah, the more you're willing to be a little bit rough. You mentioned that you mentioned that you're a brother several times. Maybe you did mention, but never mentioned that you have a twin. Okay. Are you identical physically, or as well, or just you both kind of set up on your own ways? Never talk about family, friends, family subjects like these. That's okay. We don't always need to talk about controversial shit. I kind of like the relaxing state. You know, at least 5 sets of twins. So, fuck not identical, you went your own way. Got it. Actually, 3 sets now that you think about it. Okay. Willing to argue sounds wrong. Sorry, I mean more willing to not sugarcoat and say it like it is, which can cause more arguments. Well, yeah. Yeah, for example, my relationship with my wife, for example. I feel like I can talk anything with my wife, and I don't have to tiptoe and sugarcoat everything, you know? I know that I can tell her anything at any time. I know she'll probably judge me for saying those things, but it's okay for her to do so, you know? Because we help each other further improve and evolve and so on and so forth. So, because I do say dumb shit sometimes. Well, most of the times I do say dumb shit. And she's like, Jesus, Rev, that's not okay. And I'd be like, oh, it's not okay? And then we get into an argument or a debate or a discussion, and then we reach a conclusion. Granted, these debates can get heated sometimes. I can say that my wife has a little bit of a shorter fuse than me, but we always apologize in the end, and we reach some conclusions, and then we move on. Yeah, exactly. Life goes on. It's nice to have someone with which you can ping pong some ideas and just discuss in general. My God, I'm super grateful for my wife. She did change me into a decent man, I have to say, into a decent human being. I was super sloppy and I don't know, I guess dirtier before being with her, which I really really wholeheartedly appreciate. And now I much rather prefer to have things tidy and clean and dusted and stuff like that. When before I would have been super sloppy and with everything. So no, that's cool. And with myself especially, so I really really appreciate her showing me the importance of taking care of yourself. I mean, true on that. It's good to have someone to talk openly with. Not that she changed me. Oh no, she changed me for the better. But it was not she telling me, Rev, you gotta change. No, it was me willing to change and improve and be better for her. That's the idea. How's the game after many patches? Does it have at least close to Warband in terms of fun value? Godnap, according to the early game of the game, the early phases of the game, it does feel good and better performance-wise, combat-wise. It's nice and clean. But I need to get to the late game parts of Bannerlord where the problems actually appeared with AI decision making and army behavior. That was the problem. Feel the same way with your girlfriend? Every day she helps you become a better person in a lot of different ways. Having a close person in life is honestly such a huge life changer. Yeah, and it's not just with girlfriend, wife, and partner, and so on and so forth. Even friends can do that. You can have a very close relationship with just a friend that helps you change for the better, and so on and so forth. It's good to surround yourself with these types of people that care for you, and they're not afraid to tell you when you're doing something dumb and wrong, and correct each other and improve each other, and so on and so forth. It's cool. Change doesn't always come with words. No, it doesn't. So most of the times it comes with action. Just realize if you were to sell all your prisoners, you would make bank. Okay, go for it. Also, you're finally making money now. Cool. Are the caravans back in place and they're making money for you, or is it something else? Something like you do stupid shit, they fix it. You witness them doing so, you decide not doing this stupid shit again. Yeah, I guess that works too. No, lol, he's referring to Bannerlord. You just want someone to help you not want to test how well gravity? Okay, that's fucked up. Really, really hope you're going to be getting that help, Spectre. Reed used to have some incredible friends, but have had some major drift since university ended. A bit sad, but you're looking forward to making new best friends. So Tremicus is never really too late. Yes, drifts do happen, but sometimes just calling them and checking on them, how are they doing, or just calling them, inviting them for a beer, could just rekindle and, fix everything up a bit. There doesn't always have to be a reason, a hidden agenda to call somebody for a beer. I'm glad you like it. It's pretty random, but sounds nice. Oh no, Godnap is actually a cool username. Nice one. Rekindle them bonfire? I guess, for a lack of a better term. How do these look? Okay, I look like Aquaman made of gold. Made of gold. Right, so I'm still being an idiot. I need to check. No, there's not a long glaive over here. I need to further search ahead. Let's go to Balgard. And then we're gonna loop through... Ooh, Sea Raiders. Ooh, that's tempting. Also stupidly dangerous. But in theory, I should be able to handle 6 Raiders. In theory. It's great to just be a kind human. Just to feel happy and make someone else happy sometimes. Well, yeah. Treat others like you want to be treated. I think that's a good way to go about things, and just be a decent human being. I'm gonna bring out my shield, and I'm gonna try to bait their throwing weapons. We're just gonna spin around in place. And hopefully they're gonna run out of ammo. What is happiness? It's complicated. That's a very complicated thing, my dude. What is happiness? I guess feeling good. Feeling good about the direction your life goes into. Guess that's happiness. That's true, Rev, but I mean, distance-wise, I don't know if you know, but Canada has really large distances between towns, unlike in Europe. Like, they live in the closest city, but it's about an hour away. And you don't have a car, so meeting up is hard. They're also super busy people. I don't know, it's complicated. We all kind of moved on. I see. Okay. Well, sometimes you can always just make a group chat and maybe play something online. That could also work. But it's okay. Or just, you know, getting in touch with them one at a time. You don't just have to go through the entire group. But it's something that you gotta choose, Jeremicus. How does an apple taste? Yeah, it's kind of similar to the what is happiness. But I always considered an apple to be a sweet potato in a way. Yeah, that was weird. Okay, I can take out the guy with the spear on the front, so if I focus him down, I should also keep an eye out for the dude that's also throwing weapons at me. But he should run out of throwing weapons soon. So the idea here is I want to break them, so I'm focusing on the enemies that I can clearly kill. And then try to go for the shield bearers. Shield bearers are kind of a last dude that I want to fight. Good shot. Also going to be getting some good loot. Yes! Oh, they broke! They broke! It's amazing! Yes, my plan worked! I can't believe it! We're going to be getting some decent gear from this. Oh my god, that's beautiful. I just gotta kill them before they run off. No. Ah, that was beautiful. I mean, I really like the death animation on that guy. He looked like he choked on his own blood and then fell to the ground. That was satisfying as fuck. Okay. You think psychology and happiness is by far one of the hardest things to measure? It's so subjective. What really matters is what is happiness to you. Yeah, it is super subjective. Again, and then you can also talk about overall happiness, and then happiness into little things. It's super complicated. They're called yams. Sweet potatoes are called yams? I'm not sure. I heard the term taters, but that's kind of it. Are Sea Raiders as scary in Bannerlord as in Warband? The throwing skill is not as accurate, I say. It's not as accurate as the one in Warband, so they're not as scary. Sweet potatoes are indeed called yams. Oh, okay. Hey, Michael, do you have any goals for this campaign? I do. I do have goals. I'll mention... Just let me check the loot that we got, and then I'll tell you what's my plan. Okay? Just 1 second, good sir. Oh, fuck's sake. I kept on right-clicking in hopes that it's going to equip the things automatically. But it doesn't. Cracked fish harpoon. No, that's not going to be needed. Oh yeah, just grab everything, even though we're going overboard. That's cool. Alright, so the plan for this campaign is the following. We started off with fighting a little bit of the arena. We're now moving around, soloing looters, so technically power leveling, and participating in tournaments. Once I get the feel of how is Bo at 200 and how it feels over the level 1 thingamajig, we're probably going to be moving towards testing out certain units. How do they behave? How efficient is a shield wall? How well archers perform in combat? How do melee cavalry perform right now? We're probably going to be doing a lot of soldier testing. We're afterwards also going to be doing workshop testing. We're going to be dabbling, once we have a few companions with us, we're going to be dabbling into quests, and we're going to try to go through as many types of quests as possible to see how they feel, to see how worthy they are. We're also going to be trying to dabble a little bit into smithing orders, see how worth it they are. We're also going to be looking into trade convoys and trade goods. We'll test out if buying fish and grain from the northeast and selling into the Empire territories is still viable. We're going to be going through the desert and buying horses, and then try to find good locations where we can sell those horses for a big profit. And then eventually, we're going to be reaching a stage where we're going to be having a big enough army and a big enough clan where we're going to start checking out vassalage for an existing faction. And if everything goes well with the AI, because that's where the problems came in last time, we had problems with the AI and the AI decision making. If things are not good, I'm going to start executing everybody, and I'm going to probably create my own faction and see how that works. Also, if we get to that stage, I'm also going to be promoting some of my companions to create new clans for my kingdom. So that's kind of the plan. It's a lot to take in, and it's not really a very straightforward plan, but there's a lot of things that I want to dabble in. So, too long didn't read win, I guess. So, Sea Raiders are your favorite troops to level up battles? Yes. Yes, they're awesome, but not really in Bannerlord. Still need to go through that. Love how you click an arrow to go into the next companion after your character. Yeah, it's cool that you can cycle through them. Can you quickly check the Discord Bannerlord section, please? There's something I need you to see. Right now? Spectre, can I check it after the stream? My new cam is messing with your bandwidth? Really? You're literally going to be blaming that on my new cam. You need my reaction live? I'll check at the end of the stream. Another 6 raiders over to the northwest, but I'm not really having the speed right now, and I'd like to get to Varnavapol, because there is a tournament taking place over there. It's pretty fun, Rev, it's just a picture. Okay, fine. I'll check in a sec. Let me just get to the city first. Yeah, I like my no alt tab rule. Lucian the horse thief. He actually has a decent scouting skill. Interesting. Cool. I like that. Her scouting skill is 81. That's fine, it's not that big of a difference. What are we missing on? Let's see. Force March 2.5 movement speed bonus when party morale is higher. Moving while party morale is higher than Fish 75 gives you +2 passive experience to all troops. And then unburdened, 20% less penalty from overburdened. Horrible. Okay. Just Force March, which is not that big of a deal right now because we don't really have soldiers to train on. You know that rule existed? It's more of a self-imposed rule. If I need to time out somebody, or if I need to change some settings or check some stuff out, I will Alt-Tab. But I generally prefer to keep everything seamless. Okay. Arena. Let's go in, join the tournament, and see what we're fighting, or what we're fighting for. A leather tabard. That's okay. It's gonna be 2v2s. Okay, I'll start betting on myself. We'll see if I can win this. Ooh, it's gonna be a little bit dangerous. And I have a sword on horseback, which is not bad. Cheeky. Got him. Got him in the mouth. I do have the named character with me, which really gives me a hefty advantage. Whoa! Jesus Christ! How the fuck did he turn so fast? That is not fair at all. Yeah, that's one of the problems with the AI. They have this weird third sense magical thingamajig where they know where I am as soon as I get into their proximity or something like that. It's annoying. Oh! Okay. Got him. Good. That was scary? Yeah, it was a bit scary. Alright, skip round. Bet on myself again. 2v2, and I'm again the one on the horsey. Good stop. He's down. But he just fell off the horse. Quite a short sword for... Quite a short sword, but it's okay. What's the first health bar? The shield. If you're talking about that yellowish bar, it's the shield's health bar. On... Ooh, that's... I have some throwing axes. Oh my god, he clipped me! Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh, I'm done. Unless... God damn it, I lost. Fuck. I wanted to switch to the throwing axes and then switch their to their melee mode, but man, it cost me a lot of cash, huh? Yeah, it cost me around 400 G's. That's bad. Okay, well, happens. There was the Merchant and the Hound. I didn't even look at how they looked. They came for you with a passion. Any chance you could have shield bashers them away? Nah, I would have been interrupted or attacked by the other one. And I was desperately trying to reach a decent melee weapon because they were all up in my grill. So that didn't really work the way I planned. Yeah, it seems the stream title isn't really bringing a lot of people in, so I'm just gonna be going with a normal stream title next time. No point. Sell those. Sell those two as well. Ooh, actually, could have smelted those throwing weapons. Okay. What do we got in here? Star Falchion Cleaver. Pointed Falchion. Is it just me? Or are there so many YouTube porn accounts commenting on stuff? There are a lot of them. Yeah, I try to block as many of them as I can. Practically each time I read through the comments, I gotta block somebody. You ever had problems bringing people in during a Mountain Blade stream? Sub, it was just something that I wanted to check and test if it would be beneficial. Okay, it was me experimenting, like I always do. Is this new? No, it's been a thing since I've started. What do you mean, YouTube porn accounts? There's accounts that comment on your videos and they put in weird, shady links for people to click on. So I try to delete those as much as I can. Okay, lol. They don't post links, they just comment on stuff? I haven't seen that. I've only seen the links. Those are Russian and Chinese troll farms? I think they are, yeah. I just block them and delete them. But they kind of automatically create new accounts. What's the longest mace that I can get? Because I could farm some prisoners. 49.72. 71. So that's steel. Stopior could be useful. How? Whoa. Let's not commit, okay? How does it look? That's nice. And if I were to equip one, okay, I could defeat running looters away with that. That could work. Super weird, man. What the fuck? The internet? What a bonanza? Something. Okay. Well, I'm not sure what to say. Might wanna switch your password or something. Internet being the internet, I guess. Well, yeah. Dog eat dog world. 78k. Is this swingable? Also, my god, why is it so tiny? You can't wait for me to see that image I posted? Okay. Fine. I'll bite. I'll bite, okay? This is what you get when you have a child in Bannerlord. That is fucked up. he might wanna, I don't know, eat something, do some sports, just stay out of the sun a little bit more. Damn, dude. Okay. I don't know, that dude needs help. No, G-Force, not now. It's like a JoJo character, I have no idea. That is a swingable weapon, by the way. Awesome. It's too expensive. It's 78k, for fuck's sake. I won't be able to get that for a long, long time. Maybe it's more worth it for me to get enough cash to build up workspace. Workshops. Yeah, might be a better idea in the long run. Or just start caravans. Start rolling with caravans. Okay, so get that done. Do they have any hardwood here? Probably not, but I can solve that problem by going into Botanian territories. Yeah, we're gonna go to the Botanian territories. I assume, yeah, the tournament is over. We can leave. By the way, I'm sorry that I keep on mentioning this. If that becomes a thing, I would love it if it became a thing. But please check out Age of Wonders 3. It's just such an awesome yet underrated game. Can't believe it kind of escaped the cracks, but once you get the hang of it and learn how it works, it's such a good game. Age of Wonders 3. It's just fucking lovely. I agree the workshop spam is always reliable. Yeah, I guess it is. We might have to test the waters and see what's good and see what's bad when it comes to workshops. I kind of stood away from those AHC raiders. It's a bit risque. Age of Wonders 3 is really good. It's a shame that the newest entry is so meh. Planetfall? It didn't do so hot, right? It's sad that it didn't do so hot. They try to be many games at the same time. Is that a spin-off of Age of Empires? It's not. It's if a Civ game and Heroes had a baby. Sub. Do you have any footage of Age of Wonders 3? Or is that just a personal playthrough? No, we actually played a little bit of Age of Wonders 3 on the week that I was sick. So there should be a older VOD on Age of Wonders 3. It's a shame that a new century it tries to be at many games at the same time and it fails. To be honest, they could have just made a reskin of Age of Wonders 3. Same units, only give them a futuristic vibe. And that could be it. See the hype? There's no hype, it's an older game, but still, it's a good one. And some people have been stating that they're okay with Planetfall, that it's an okay game. Not as good as the third one, but still. I know, right? That would have been enough. It would! There's just so much variety in Age of Wonders 3, they could have just slapped a futuristic skin on it, and that's it. Initially, when I heard of Planetfall, I actually thought it would be, oh, it's just a futuristic skin. You remember me playing that? Seemed cool? It is cool. In your opinion, Planetfall is better? Okay. Let's go with some pros and cons. Good Nap, why do you consider that Planetfall is meh? Robson, why do you consider that Planetfall is better? Please, let's discuss. Because I'm very curious about this. Because I'm a little bit on the edge about actually passing on to Planetfall. I mean, I am hyping you up. A recommendation from you means a lot to me. Oh, thanks, Ceramicus. But yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one, as I understand. Well, I'm playing Age of Wonders 3. And Robson did state that Planetfall is good, so I kind of took it for granted that it's good. But now we have Gotnap, who's a god at napping, who's telling us that Planetfall is meh, so I would like a discussion on that. A bit. Not too in-depth, not spears and swords from yesterday, but just a bit. A little bit of a pros and cons, okay? Let's see. Fine steel hewing spear. Okay. Nah, nothing's yelling at me. Jumping. Please take me. I'm yours. Shui Long, thank you for resubscribing, my dude. Really appreciate it. Thank you. No, Ceramicus, it's fine. It was an interesting conversation. Don't worry. I only mentioned that because I don't want to go as in-depth as yesterday. That's all. So unit customization. More variety in units depending on what tech you choose. Better technology and magic research UI. Okay, that's cool. I like the better tech and magic research UI. Because that did need an improvement. Because you look at the research book and it's not telling you much. As you said, it's trying to borrow different game mechanics, but all of them are half-baked, especially the Civ side of the game. Unit upgrades are too shallow, too. Could you please tell me about unit upgrades? Because in Age of Wonders 3, we just had the medal system, or the chevron system from Total War. But I did like the fact that you actually gained more stuff and better passives as you leveled your units up. So how does it work in Age of Wonders Planetfall now? Could you please go into a little bit more details on the unit upgrades, and why are they too shallow? How does it work? Hey Para, welcome back to the end. Wow, I'm really passionate about this, huh? I'm talking a lot about it. Please more depth if possible. You'd like to hear more? Yeah, I'd like to hear more as well. Hey Para, happy, and feel good. Which is nice. Not sure if you played Mass Effect 3, but it's basically that, but rather than units, you're upgrading units. Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm not really seeing the correlation. Because in Mass Effect 3, it's an RPG where you just switch weapons with better versions of said weapons. We just started doing tournaments for the Influence now? Okay, cool. Thanks, Barra. You have the same in Planetfall. You can also use research or bot stuff to change damage types and resistances. Essentially, massive change on how you can use those. Okay, so practically there's more of a focus on resistance countering and resistance stacking. Is that what you're saying, Robson? Not like you can add weapon mods to improve stats. Oh, so you're literally stating, Godnap, you're literally stating what Robson is saying, but you dislike that while Robson likes it. Okay, so it's more of a sense of taste. Age of Wonders and Planetfall are comparable games? I mean, I'm sorry, Sub. There's Age of Wonders 3, and then the newest edition in the Age of Wonders series is Age of Wonders Planetfall. I think that's what it's called. It's just but units, basically. So, you're a little bit... You dislike the fact that you're using the same units and instead of having a bigger variety? Is that your pet peeve? The fact that you're using the same unit for multiple purposes instead of using a variety of different units? The system is too shallow. Oh, okay. Mistaking Planetfall with PlanetSide, maybe. No, there's also another video game called Planetfall. Just adding small stat bonuses. Alright. No. Age of Wonder... PlanetSide is a first-person shooter, MMORPG style that apparently has some lag issues and some optimization issues. Sadly still has after all of these years. There's a tournament here. Let's go in. Steel Cap and Nose Guard. That could work, but I'm not going to bet on myself anymore because I'm not confident in my abilities to win Sturgeon tournaments. I'm accustomed to the loadouts and Empire tournaments, but not here. Also, I feel like there's a lot more tournaments now. I need to work on killing squads that have more than my team. I missed. Smacked him good. Ooh. Got him. Beautiful, and also gained a level. Should focus on the yellow guy, actually. Good, yellow guy is down. Red guy is down. Green girl's down. Awesome. You do have a bigger variety than Age of Wonders 3, though. Are we talking about the same game, mate? You also don't like the UI and map as it's really busy compared to Age of Wonders 3, especially on fights. I seem to recall Age of Wonders 3 being super overwhelming the first time I saw it. Until I actually understood what I was seeing, it felt incredibly busy. Maybe you just need to get more accustomed to what's going on the map? That being said, fights are more strategic in Battle Planetfall. Okay, in what way are they more strategic? Because I know that in Age of Wonders 3 you have to really set your infantry... You have to really understand the role of each unit and how to utilize them effectively. Hey, Catnick. Most of these range units you need basic map to use as cover. Okay. Speaking of Age of Wonders 3, thank you for introducing you to the series. No problem, Catnick. It's a very good game. Absolutely loving it. Awesome. Alright, let's keep going. I'll catch up with what you boys are talking about in a bit. Good smack. Alright, we won the infantry battle. Did I... Oh, I got hit there. I really got hit. Zahara the Wanderer is kicking ass. Short sword, though. It has XCOM-like cover system. That sounds appropriate for a futuristic game. But Age of Wonders 3 had a cover system as well. Or did they introduce a half cover and full cover system? Is that what you're talking about? How goes the adventures of Bannerlord Man? Bannerlord Man is doing okay. I'm just trying really hard to win a Sturgeon tournament right now. And also kind of have this conversation going. Bonk. My last playthrough in Bannerlord, you had a less than attractive wife. Will I up the standards this playthrough? I don't know. Maybe. Not something that I'm focusing on, Seb. More shallow compared to XCOM. You can't enter buildings unless they're ruins. I mean, come on, guys. This is one video game. We can't really... Uh-oh. We can't really have all of the video games in one now, can we? Ooh. Fucking brutal. But again, is it half cover and then full cover that they actually make this, mechanic in Planetfall? What did I win? Oh, the hat. It is the majestic hat of majesty. Oh, wow, she's pretty. She's pretty with that hat. You keep that hat, lady. So that, you boys have any of them hardwood? Any of them hardwood? No hardwood. Okay, we're getting out of here. We're going southwards to Omar, and then from Omar, I'm gonna try to go westwards, probably, into Botanian territory for some cheap hardwood. He had a dream this morning of a really action-packed dream. Guns, RPGs, and assassinating warlords. Sounds lame, but it was epic. It doesn't sound lame at all, lol. That sounds awesome. Was it in the style of, Mad Max? Or something? Because you might want to try Rage, or Mad Max, or, Borderlands. Personally, you wouldn't say not being able to enter buildings makes it more shallow, just a different design decision on the battle map. I feel like adding small stat bonuses to unit isn't intriguing. You'd rather have that system on heroes only, and a well-designed skill tree for units would be better. Oh shit! Now I finally understand what you're saying, Godnap. You're talking about the fact that units either level up, and then you decide if you increase their defense, their attack, their melee attack, their ranged attack, their stuff like that, like in Age of Wonders 3 hero units? Is that what you're referring to? Is that what they did? They don't. Okay, so it's not that. Did I dream of a dream? Sometimes you just gotta dream of a dream. Mad Max is fun. It is. Really enjoyed Fury Road. You're a sucker for the Arkham-style fighting system? So kind of like a beat-em-up game? Just kind of a beat-em-up game from a third-person perspective? Yeah, they don't? Oh, okay. My bad, because I would have liked that. Oh, I would have just made tanks. Mad Max original on the PC back in 2003 or 4 was a fucking epic game. Had so much fun with that game. I don't think I played the old ones. And I've just seen gameplay of the new Mad Max movie. New Mad Max video game. You also now understand what you're saying. That's an interesting choice. I don't know. That's not something that bothers me. So a cover system is already present at Age of Wonders 3. Not that big of a deal for me. And just providing more tactical decisions or more resistances for units also sounds interesting. So those are I'm pretty neutral about both of those. Anything else that you don't like, God? Let's pass on from this part with this mechanic. Hey Kiwi, welcome back to D&D. What's up? Units have basic rank systems like the ones in Age of Wonders 3. Good. The difference being that you have usually 3 slots for a mod. Those mods are researched or bought from independent factions if you have good enough relations. Mods can change damage type, increase resistance, or give special abilities. Okay, so practically they're mini items from Age of Wonders 3, but they're for units. Did I get that right? Am I understanding this properly? Is this real life? And do you need to be in a city to equip them, or you could just equip them on the fly? Okay, so I don't want that, I'm a dum-dum? Damn. I don't want that companion. I need to wait until morning, which is okay, because that's giving me more time to heal up. I'm scared of forest bandits, so I gotta be careful on that one. What's better, Deep Pockets or Two-Faced and Roguery? Let's see. Which tier? Deep Pockets, double the amount of betting you can use in tournaments. Okay, and Two-Faced, a better chance of success with disguise missions. How many disguise missions did you do, Spectre? What I call them minor. They can increase damage by 100% in rare occasions. Yes, you can put them whenever you want, but if you don't own them, you need to wait one turn to produce them. Okay. Hey Sub, you're thinking of Max Payne? Sure, it's an interesting series. None so far? Okay, go with Deep Pockets. You don't earn anything from tournaments now? Well, if think of it as usefulness. Will you ever care about how much money you're receiving in tournaments? Are you going to be using bandit units in your party, which would benefit from the cheaper wage? Are you going to be doing disguise missions? Are you going to be converting bandit prisoners without suffering morale penalty? If you're going to be doing any of these things, then go with the one that you're going to be doing. If you don't care, I guess convert bandit prisoners might be helpful, and maybe infiltrating in a city might be good too. Your choice. Actually, you're still confused, so you want your units to be like in Civ, where you get significant boost changes to their style while heroes equip gear? Or do you have that all wrong? Yes, heroes do equip gear, Keramicus. You only go to tournaments to gain influence, then don't care about deep pockets. And go with the other one. Okay, last point into focus. There. You need that two-handed skull? Okay. Well, it's, as you said, Godnap, it's not a Civ game. But it's alright. Eric's still not here? No, I don't. I think he stated that he's not going to be catching up the streams because he needs to work. He started to work today. You need to find a way to get your loyalty up for your town. Certain buildings should help with that. Certain decrees should help with that. Certain perks should help with that. Tournaments and warband are useless. It's better to battle in the field. Not the same in Bannerlord. They're still useful. You can get some good high-tier gear from tournaments if you're lucky. And you can get a decent amount of scratch, but it's nothing game-breaking, I'd say. The higher your renown is, the less money you make from tournaments? I'm not sure. I think the better you're known, the less money you make in bets. I think that's the idea. Okay, let's join the tournament. What do we get from this one? We get harpoons, boys. Okay. Not sure how useful that's going to be. I somehow killed that guy by touching him in the foot. So somehow that worked. Adding skill trees wouldn't make it a game Civ game. I understand that. No, okay. I don't know. I like the decision making that's needed in Age of Wonders 3. If they further improve that by a little bit over the older version, it should be okay. We were confusing this poor guy so much. Good. Can I get his axe, please? Thank you. Oh my god, that's a throwing weapon, actually. I just threw an axe point blank into a dude's chest. That was kinda awesome, but not intended. I need to be careful on what I'm equipping. Bonk bonk. Oh god, yes, this is the throwing bit. He has 3. I have 3. Oh god. Fuck! Bonk. Whoa! Well, hey! Good. Okay, so, Tyrannicus. They have the chevron system. So the more they fight, the better their stats improve. And, which is the same from Age of Wonders 3. And additionally, they have this modification. this mod slot that can change their damage type, give them a new ability, and so on. From what I'm hearing, that's an okay system, and it's not too complicated over what was there previously. So I sadly will have to disagree with you on that feature. I like it. Eric's a decent person, just a bit to scream sometimes. He's very blunt, and he really likes indecent toilet humor. It's kind of it. Alrighty, so we won them harpoons. Which, actually, if I would just sell them, would give us a decent amount of cash. Are they much better than what's equipped here? Missile speed is... Oh, no. Better damage, less missile speed, bigger stack. Alright. You get the harpoons, lady. I'm investing so much in her. I should really be careful. I'm probably going to be super pissed when she dies. Just need some thick skin and understanding around him. A bit, yeah. He's a troll. They're pretty much all the same. I don't think he's a troll. He likes to stir things up, but I don't think he's a troll. But it's okay. Got athletics. Increase your movement speed by 3%. Foot troops in your formation gain 5% movement speed. And increase your maximum HP. And foot troops in your party gain 5 HP. Because I'm on a horse, this feels better. I think that's just going to feel better in general, because that's going to make everybody a little bit extra tankier. There. Okay. So, done. Do they still have skills or perks that they don't do anything yet in this game? I'm not sure. No. Lol. Robson was talking about Planetfall. Honestly, I know you want to give him the benefit of the doubt, but he's definitely a troll. But it's okay if you know what's going on. You know that going in, he's alright. Fun to converse with. He's okay. I feel like Arignator challenges me a lot, and I kinda like that. But he doesn't go into the too dumb part. Okay? I guess that's... it's hard for me to explain. I know an internet troll when I see one, and I feel like Arignator doesn't fall into that category. But could we just move on to another subject, please? It's okay, lol. It's fine. We could just move on to another subject. All's good. And let's move on from the discussion about unit customization from Planetfall. Anything else that's unique over Age of Wonders 3? Is one messy hairstyle? Thank you. I know you were talking about the looter, no worries. I think these are just looters. I don't think I've been caught up by the forest bandits. Yeah, they're just looters. Could you trade with factions in Age of Wonders 3? I haven't really played multiplayer. I know that you can go open borders, you can sign alliances, you can get vassals, but I don't think you could, you know, just trade up front. Have you played multiplayer by chance? He's a textbook troll. But I know you love this guy, so whatever. Okay. Holy fuck! Did you boys see that? That dude flew away! Yonski, thank you for becoming a follower, my dude. Welcome to Hitpoint 10. You can do it even in a campaign. You can buy mods, faction bonuses, and even high-tier units. Cool. So, money is still the main resource that you need to get. Because in Age of Wonders 3, you need money. Unless you're a druid or a mage. Sorry, a sorcerer. Because if you're playing with those, you definitely need to focus more on mana than on money. Hello, Asmatico. Door to the banner. Thank you. It's quite straightforward. Need to get further shots in to get some XP going. No, midst of that. You don't use money, you use influence. Okay. Yeah, you better run, boy. There we go. Done. Hey, Jesus Christ, be careful with that throwing weapon. Let's see. Ba-ba-bum. I will make the kingdom of love. Loving and caring kingdom of Rev. I feel like he's on the light end of troll, though. There are more definitely worse people on the internet than Eric. Sometimes he just argues for no reason, though. I guess. Yes, that is one of Eric's problems. He does argue for no reason. But again, guys, please, let's drop the subject and move on. It's not nice of talking about somebody who's not here. Why do I not recruit troops, by the way? Because I don't want to pay for soldiers, and I want to focus all of the experience on my main character right now. Is this considered bullying? Pretty sure it's considered bullying. I'm not sure. Oh, you're talking about the poor looters. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's considered bullying, I bet. But they're non-player characters, so it shouldn't matter. You just had to cheese your shit to increase your loyalty? Okay, how did you do it? On the other side of the argument, you really like the variety of units and differences between factions? Okay. I do have a question regarding the factions and races of the Planetfall video game. Are they just, you know, future versions of what's already present in Age of Wonders 3? So is there a futuristic dwarves, futuristic high elves, futuristic draconians, stuff like that? And it's fun to beat someone unable to fight back? Nah. I don't know. Got a really shitty companion and set her as the governor? Oh, okay. That works. Do mountain bandits have throwing weapons? That's something that I want to test out. Maybe they should get a job. No job, no feelings. What? I'm not following. NPCs have feelings too. Ah, okay. Got it. Alrighty, it is time to die valiantly. Mounted bandits have spear? Okay. I have a bow and arrow. We should be fine then. But they also should have shields. We'll see. We'll see how that's gonna work. Oh, lordy lord, that's a mounted dude. Oh my god, he stabbed my horse, you fucking monster. I would have done the same, actually. I'm a fucking monster. You trying to punch me, boy? Oh my god. Hack away! Gotta be careful. He just got yeeted off that horse. What the fuck's going on with those animations? Somebody please clip that. Silly mountain mantis or kamikaze horsemen, right? Okay, they're still throwing weapons at us. I'm seeing some rocks in here as well. I'm gonna make that dude die, because he seems to be an easy kill. Good. And the bandit's just too fat for that poor horse. Dude, he just got yeeted off the battlefield. Good, made a miss. Oh boy. Okay, well, she's not dead. That's good. Jesus Christ. Also, I love the fact that the AI is smart enough to pick up ammo from the ground if they're near it. I like that. I gotta focus on the dudes that don't have shields. And sadly, eventually I'm gonna be running out of ammo, so I need to be extra careful on that. Oh, man. Hey, Dr. Snoots. Welcome to the inn. Let me just catch up with the chat. Factions are just your usual sci-fi themed races such as Imperium, Mind Over Matter, and Cyborgs. They feel different enough compared to Age of Wonders 3. Nice. Sea Raiders are very scary and straight up fight, but you can mess them up by circling around with a range cav. I guess so, yeah. Yeah, they do pick up throwing weapons. It's pretty cool. Hey man, you've been waiting to start Mountain Blade 2. You bought it a year ago. The early game feels good, Dr. Snoots. I still can't tell if there are still major problems in the late game like 8 months ago, so we're just gonna have to wait and see. Now, not only are they stealing our jobs, even ammo, indeed, Rapson, they are. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna try to go for the wait and shoot tactic. Oh, there's somebody running away. I gotta kill him off before he before he rallies. So they don't have the armor of the Sea Raiders, but they do have some annoying anti-cav weaponry plus cavalry. Really hope I get to loot that horsey. Also, I need to be careful. And oh, that one's still fighting, or not? Good. Now I can safely kill these guys. And I can get their stuff. Little do they know that I was the looter all along! There. One sec. Just gotta go for the slashes. But I am starting to get accustomed with the left swing, and then I proceed automatically to miss my next one. Would you say it's closer to being fleshed out? I would give it another half a year, I guess. But it's playable, and it feels okay, it feels fun. You can see where your arrows are going, love it. Yeah, they do have a trail. Like in Total War or Warhammer, for example. Are these looters? No, these are mountain bandits, I think. The real looters were the friends we made along the way. Yeah, I was kind of thinking of that. I was thinking of that expression. Yeah, that's a bit of a C. So Sahilmans and brigands. 13 Empire peasants. What? Okay, we found some troops. We found some free troops. I'm not gonna look a give horse in the mouth. Also have a battalion pony. Awesome. Sumpter horse. Falchion, better boots. Better greaves. Cracked long infantry. Battered kite shield. Good shit. Good shit. For her. Nah. Oh. Better horse for her. That's cool. Better boots. Better greaves. A little bit of an upgrade. Awesome. There. Can't wait for mods to add some fantasy elements like magic. You can clearly see insane potential. Been playing the new Pathfinder game and listen to some anime. Makes you want to create custom companions and make for epic journeys. Yeah, it does sound fun, Dr. Snitz. It does sound fun. If you are playing the new Pathfinder game, you might want to revisit the older Tyranny and Pillars of Eternity series if you haven't played them already. Free group of men, hope they survive. I doubt it. You wish you could get into the Pathfinder games? If you like D&D, you should be okay with Pathfinder as well, in theory. You kind of wish there was more pomp and circumstance when acquiring a new fief. Maybe a trump or something. Maybe a trumpet or something. Yeah, I guess so. Another 8 mountain bandits. Oh yeah, you're thinking about fantasy mods from Mountain Blade 1? Oh, Warsword Conquest, I think, and Perisno, and Pendor. I think those are the only worthwhile fantasy mods. You love D&D 5th edition? Okay, if you like D&D 5th edition, you should be okay with Pathfinder. There are a lot of Pathfinder games, yeah. Pathfinder is D&D, but kind of whack. It's a bit different. But close. Let's go to Epicurity. You got another comment from one of those PFP accounts? Gotta just ban them. Pathfinder's D&D on steroids? A bit. A bit. It's sadly I have a Pathfinder game on Steam, and I'm still trying to wrap my head around the mechanics of Pathfinder. Still learning it. But someday, boys. Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous is recently released, and it is your game of the year, to be honest. I have heard very, very good things about Wrath of the Righteous, yes. Giants Javelins. Oh, it's these, yeah. Sell. Sell. Keep the horse. Keep the meat. And they have hardwood here. Good. They actually have hardwood. See ya, sub. Have a good one, man. Sell and make some cash. You win the dragged. The ragged and not dragged. Nah. Well, you paused your game because it was too buggy still. They released too early, but the customization and character is amazing. Still talking about Pathfinder? Dr. Snitz? Bender's the one you played a lot. It's my favorite one as well. Such hardwood, many hardwood. You only tried Kingmaker and you enjoyed it, but the combat is meh. Yeah, those games, the combat is not the main focus, Catnick. Oh, that's how you found me for Pendor? Yeah, a lot of people are finding me through Warband and Pendor. Because I got the guides. Let's check the trade. They released too early is the motto of a shit ton of games since a decade ago? Sadly, yes, Robson. Sadly, yes. Two-handed cleaver. Damascus Steel Spathion. Damn, dude. That's some cool shit. Cataphracт Mace. So expensive. Oh my god, I gotta harvest one of my kidneys to get that. Okay. I'm fine. Cataphract Lance. Spear two-handed. Spear two-handed. Okay. Bum. Any good bows. Simple short bow. Not really my cup of tea. I'm rich. Man Mountain Blade 2 looks amazing. Such a nice upgrade. Yes, it is an upgrade. I agree. Could have been better, but it's okay for what it is. Found me through Pandora Native. Yeah, I think a lot of you people just found me through the guides or just dropped by on the stream and just decided to stay, which I really appreciate. The sad truth of the game these days, generally great devs being shafted by money-grubbing executives and shell hurdles. Yeah, it is fucked up. That's sad. Do I play a lot of CRPGs? It depends on my mood. The last CRPG that I played was Tyranny, and I really, really enjoyed it. But after I played it, I switched to a different genre. You know, a different video game genre. Because I kind of go through a rotation. Strategy, RPG, story-driven, gameplay-driven, and so on and so forth. It's what I'm in the mood in the moment. Pacing change? Yeah, exactly. Style change. Setting change. I'm playing something medieval, I'm gonna go to something futuristic. I'm playing something in the present, I'm gonna be playing something fantasy. And so on and so forth. I always switch. You were thinking of working on some game deving? Hey, lol, if that would be something that you want to dabble in, go for it. Yeah, sure. I understand that the Unreal Engine is easy to learn, hard to master, so you might want to check that. Try to check out the Unreal Engine thingamajig. A lot of people are in indie companies are now utilizing the Unreal Engine as a whatchamacallit, as a base. I've not tried Disco Elysium, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. Probably use Unity. Lots of channels, utilize it. Oh yeah, and Unity. Sorry, I thought Unity was the Unreal Engine. My bad. Feel the same way with the games, usually hopping around genres to try and keep it fresh? Mm-hmm. Yes. Let's go and buy some hardwood. Also, I should acquire some food now that I have a few people. I'm gonna buy. I can find better price grain than that, but I'm gonna buy 4 grain, and that should keep us going for just 8 days. Damn. Okay. Give me around 20 hardwood. Good. Let's go to the smithy. We're gonna refine that hardwood into charcoal. Good. That's it. Damn. Oh, she's much better at this than me. Oh, she has... No, she has 4. Wait. That's not fair. Why does she still have 68 smithing stamina while I only have 7%? We made the same amount of charcoal. I did 5, she did 5. That's sexist. I have no idea, I'm kidding. I think I need simple ideas for games to make. Just get familiar with the software and all. Like Tic-Tac-Toe, Flappy Bird, or something. Yeah, sure. Go for it, lol. Ba-ba-bum. So, smelting stuff. I want to start off with breaking down wooden weapons. So, wood hammer. And Sax could give us some good shit. The Falchion could give us some good shit. Okay. Blacksmith hammer. I don't know. She has a lot of stamina for some odd reason, which is cool. Okay, we're gonna wait here for a little bit. I now rest on the chances that last time I used smithing. Oh, that might have been it. Yeah, you're right. You're definitely right. I just did not have it at 100% from the beginning. That's why I was under the impression that was a bit sexist. By the way, that was a joke. Goddamn, 2021, and when I gotta literally be specific about when I'm making a joke. One thing you really want more of is sci-fi games that have a story narrative that is also first-person. Oh, I agree, Spectre. We really don't have enough of those. Just first-person perspective, and in the style of Mass Effect or Star Citizen or Freelancer. Oh my good God, I would love a Freelancer-style first-person game. But I also really enjoyed, well, Freelancer. Rebel Galaxy was also super fun. Which Mass Effect series that also came to mind. Yeah, that one was good. But yeah, would be nice to see some story narrative games. You want more 4X games with faction stories like Gladius or Endless Space 2? They're fun. Those are cool. StarCraft Ghosts with today's tech. It The universe is super expansive and it has a lot of potential, but yeah. What are we gonna do? They never planned on making another StarCraft. They scrapped the project practically. The Outer Worlds is a phenomenal game if you like Fallout. Nails of Fallout in space feel. Yeah, I gotta get into that game eventually. You really enjoyed Call of Duty Infinite Warfare's campaign? Yeah, that was a good one. I feel like Jon Snow, Keith Harrison? No, what's his name? What's the name of the actor? Jon Snow. I feel like Jon Snow was very underutilized in that game. KOTOR 3, while we're at it. Well, they're planning on remaking KOTOR 1, so we'll see how that's gonna go. Alright, what orders do we got? I got an order to make... nothing, because I don't have the parts for it. Great. Free build. No. Smelty the smelter. Smelt that hoe. Good, and now we ran out of charcoal, but we have 11 hardwood now, which is not that much. Good, and now her. Back to 5. Good. That's unlocking more stuff, and we gotta wait again. Keith Harrison, there we go. Did a good job as the main antagonist. He did a good job. He did a good job. I still feel he was just underutilized. Could have had a little bit more of him. Still think Modern Warfare was the best one from the Call of Duty series. Still never played Black Ops, though. You really liked Black Ops' story, but only played 1 and 2, but Modern Warfare also had a great campaign. Really enjoyed Modern Warfare 1. KOTOR 1 remake will probably fail since we all know who's in charge of the story. So, Godnap, we can't really take that for granted. Yes, we do know who's in charge of the story, but it's a remake, so there should be little change to the story itself. We'll just have to wait and see. I'm not losing hope on it just yet. And it's kind of a bad mindset to go with that. Yeah. All we can do is hope that it's going to be a solid remake, and we'll see where we go from there. There's just a lot of games to play. I know. I understand the feeling. No problem, Dr. Snoots. Have a good one, man. The issue was he was on a good chunk of the marketing material. It's okay to be on the marketing material, but if you're going to be on the marketing material when I'm going to be playing the game, I'm expecting to get a lot of you. Expecting to get a high dose of Keith Harrington. And that's what I was kind of expecting going into that game. I did not. I was a little bit disappointed. But yeah, what you gonna do? Let's wait here for some time. We're gonna wait until morning. My medicine skill has increased. That's nice. Glad to see that I'm still the medic of the group. Even though I am set up as the quartermaster right now. You heard in an interview that they will modernize the story, but we'll see. I don't care. I don't care. If they don't break the overarching story too much, it should be okay. It was still enjoyable. If they add some representation from different races, although there are a lot of alien races in the game, I'm okay with that. I don't mind. He wasn't used as much as he was made out to be, is the issue. I just realized that my faction is at war. Okay, good luck with that, Spectre. I don't know. They specifically said the only thing they're changing about the game is editing it up to fit modern gaming standards and level designs. I think it'll be great. Don't overthink it or follow it news. Just let it come out and see what's up afterwards. That's what you're doing. I agree with Ceramicus. I have that mindset with all video games. I don't judge a book, a movie, a video game by what the critics or what people are saying about it on the internet. I just go and watch some gameplay, see it for myself and then decide afterwards. It's kind of the same with the Star Wars movies. They had a very, very horrible backlash, but I just had a lot of fun watching those movies. I had a good laugh, had fun, and moved on. I just only see them as movies, and maybe that's a good thing because I don't really get super attached or hurt if they're bad. Hopefully that makes sense. Kind of makes sense in my head, but it's in my head. There's a tournament over here, so let's go and do it. An iron spatter. Nice. All we have to do is survive. I feel singled out. Gaming journalists? Yeah, no. I'm sorry. I don't trust. I never did trust gaming journalists. YouTube reviewers, yes. Angry Joe, Bannerlord Gaming, what else? Before You Buy guys, I also kind of liked those guys. Seth, but Seth is more... I don't really go and check Seth out for the reviews. I just check it for the comedic purpose when it comes to Seth. Sadly, I don't know Civi and G-Man Lives. I don't know those two. I'm not familiar with them. I need to focus on this battle, because we're losing. Good. One's down. ACG is cool too. Another one that I haven't heard. I just did 94 damaggio. Is he not dead yet? He's not dead yet. Okay, even with gameplay, you don't bother watching early gameplay. Just watch it post-release in its final form, so you can't be disappointed by any changes or features. Oh yeah, that's also true. I just stay away from trailers and for gameplay stuff and stuff like that. I just stay super away from it. Oh my god, it's a good thing that I realized that that's an enemy. Because I almost got impaled. Was damage to the horsey. I should get off my horse because he's just gonna have the advantage. Okay, buckaroo, let's do this! Nice! Seth's a troll, but he's super good at being a troll while actually talking about a game, I guess. Civi 11 mostly does retro games and currently reviews Postal 4. G-Man Lives does Neo and old game reviews. I might check them out. And see how they do. Have I saw the Siege rework for Warhammer 3? I have not seen the Siege rework. No. I'll get into Warhammer 3 in a bit. I'm giving it a bit of time to flesh itself out properly. Shit! He's dodging everything! He's a god! Okay, thank you. I have no information about it, so I can't comment. I will bet on myself, for I am the cocky cock. I don't think it's gonna be going well, but we'll see. Nah, it went fine. I got in the first blow. You also like the Before You Buy videos? They have a decent showing of gameplay and talk about its strengths and weaknesses. Not perfect, but definitely helps flesh out your idea and opinions on a game. Yeah. Thanks, Lol. What did I win? Oh, the Iron Spatter. Okay. Okay. Iron Spatter. It's literally the same. Yeah, it's the exact replica of the sword that I started off with, which is a bit disappointing. But I guess I could just smelt it down and get some ingredients out of it. Refine? Yeah. Give it to her to refine that shit. Good. And then smelt the iron spata, the javelin. Can I get another one of those? No. It's over. No matter what you would do with Sieges in Total War, something will be better while something else is bad. You have to trade, but I like how it looks like right then before either way. Is it still towers and rams? Is it still towers and rams that I never, ever build unless I don't have a siege attacker? That's my only question. Because I usually just magic nuke or bombard the settlers inside the city. And in a last case scenario, I go for melee. I think it's more of a Warhammer issue than it being a Total War game. Oh, okay. Not how you managed in Warhammer Sieges, okay? Circular free launch material. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna watch it myself later. Because it seems people are talking about it. But all's good. All's good, boys. I'll grab around 10 of those. Smelty the smelter. Actually, no. Refiney the refiner. Good. Into Smelty the smelter. There. Yeah, but you now have additional lines of defense and change layouts to province, a place for ranged units to kill attackers without being overrun. That sounds awesome. See ya, lol. Have a good one, my dude. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for the convo. Bye. Orders. Hey, I can finally do this one. Just a pikey big pike face. And good. So I need 1 charcoal, 1 hardwood, and 1 wrought iron. Good. So, charcoal. Order this. And this would be the weapon. Are there any... Okay. So Sashion, weight 2.7, weapon reach 209, thrust speed 84. Does it need to fit those? Oh shit, it does. Oh, that's so dope. I love it. I don't think I can increase the thrust piercing damage though. It does if you want to the full payout. We're super close. Just a little bit of extra thrust pierce damage, but for what it is, that's okay. I like that. I like that. It makes it interesting. You can also build defenses in cities. Awesome. You really like the sound of that when you line a defense. Do you mean like Attila, how you could block streets and have archers on the blockades and stuff? That would be cool. Okay, let's forge. The client is displeased. Well, the client can choke on a burger. That's fine. This is worse than what you asked for. You're cutting the pay. Oh no! You cut 1 dinar from it. Whatever shall I do? That's fine. Still made some cash. Nobody in my party has enough smithing skill to complete this order. Dope. That's awesome. I'm gonna keep on doing that. She cut 96 from the pay? Oh, good God. I see. I thought it was just 1 dinar. The bitch! It's okay. It was just me testing it out. Can build them with supplies. Currency for sieges. Okay, I'm probably gonna be enjoying the Warhammer, the Siege remake. I think I'm gonna be enjoying it. Got fucked on it? It's fine. Barricades on which you can place ranged units. Those need to be destroyed by the enemy, or at the point in which it built needs to be taken over. Also build towers. They didn't really show that much of the buildings. That still sounds cool. That's a good remake, in my opinion. But I gotta see more about it to give a better opinion on it. Decaying pickaxe. Can I not break that? I can. Did I miss them? Nox Runus, thank you for becoming a follower, my dude. Welcome to Hit Point In. It seems I did miss those. Okay. Alrighty then. Now let's see if I can make a decent weapon for me. Rebuild. Oh, I also like this. The fact that it shows me how many unlocked parts I have in each tier. How many do I do in a one-handed? 5 pieces. It can work. Oh, and that means I got only 1 piece above from the normal versions. I need to focus on length. Gotta make it long. I think the biggest change is the actual layout of cities. Feels like you're fighting in one. That sounds awesome. Maybe they could do better, but in your opinion, it's satisfactory work. I mean, you guys have to understand, it is a big game. It is the Total War Warhammer is a giant video game with so many additions from DLCs and so many features that need to be balanced out. And you guys remember that game had a lot of optimization problems. So for what they got right now, it's an amazing video game. It's one of, I think it's my favorite. Currently, it's my favorite video game of all time. Total War Warhammer. So I'm super stoked about what they plan on doing next with it. Wait, weapon reach, there we go. 110. 110. 111. Okay, that's the most I can get out of it. Oh no, the cough's coming back. You honestly don't know how they'll manage to make Mortal Empires with additions of Warhammer 3? While struggling and cut many parts of Warhammer 2? We'll see. Oh no. A coffee. Oh. Oh. Ah. A coughing fit. Oh. I think we're gonna be ending the stream here, guys. Because I'm gonna have to go and cough a lot. Yeah, I still sadly have a few of these episodes. This is probably gonna take around an hour. But it's a good thing that the fit came in at the end of the stream. So, that's going to be it for today, guys. If you guys like what I do, hit that follow button. If you are on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you boys next time, because I'm going to have to go and spit a few lungs, okay? Whew! Have a good one, guys. Bye.